Hello my brothers, how's it going? Welcome back to another video. I'd like to thank all the people who subscribed to the channel, and if you haven't already, you want to be part of this team, bro, I recommend you subscribe. And it is the time of the day where the birds are chirping like hell, so if you hear the birds in the background, forgive me about that, bro. I can't do much about that. I know it's a bit annoying, but let's get into the video today. So something I thought about last night that I really wanted to address, that I learnt. If in my holy book, in my religion, it's going to be different for everyone else, but in the holy book that I believe in, God tells us and teaches us that we are the slaves of Him, that He is the Lord and we are His slaves. Now, to the average human mind, when they hear this, they feel they would neglect this idea, because slavery is something you neglect, especially from what we've seen and what the world's shown us for what slavery is. But here's the thing, you're a slave, but you're not the slave that you have seen, where you get whipped and you get forced what to do and like that. No, God has taught us that He has liberated us to be His slaves because He is the Most High. And it's not that He enslaved us out of a punishment, but He has enslaved us as a blessing in a way. And what this basically means is, bro, if you really look at it, when you become a slave of God, when you seek to please Him, when you seek to do what makes Him happy, what He wants, you're actually not only benefiting yourself, because God doesn't need you to benefit Him. He tells you what to do to benefit yourself, you understand? So everything you do for God in some way or form will come back and benefit you. This is the beautiful thing. And when you become a slave of God, you automatically be free of being a slave of everyone and everything else. People who are in the sporting industry, right? They may be a slave to winning. They can't stop winning. They want to win, they want to win, they want to win. It's like they're a slave. In the music industry, you know, they're addicted to maybe making money, maybe being the toppest artist, right? I'm not saying that it's not bad to have ambitions, but this world will enslave you, right? People who are addicted to pornography, you're a slave. If you do something without your permission, but you just have to do it in a way, because you can't help it, it's almost like you're a slave. Because this is how I felt 30 days ago, right? I didn't want to, but I just had this desire so badly to keep going back for more, keep going back for more. Another example I'll give you, when you're a slave to God, you're no longer a slave to anyone else. You don't have to do what anybody else tells you. Of course you have to follow the law and whatnot, but you don't have to think in such a slavery and prison mindset, because you know that you only have to do according to God, not according to someone else. You know what I mean? Yes, you have to follow the law and whatnot, like I said before, but you just feel free. Like right now, I was just telling myself, you know, you're the slave of God, you worship only Him, you praise only Him. So you do not worship and praise no other person or no other thing. And that really gives you a sense of enlightenment, a sense of freedom, if that makes any sense. I know this was a bit confusing, I was a bit all over the place, guys, but I hope this makes sense to you, to understand, to detach yourself from praising anything else, worshipping anything else but God. You know, this is a huge thing, right? And I'm going to make a video right now after this one, so stay tuned for that. I'm going to talk about how pornography and masturbation is a form of worship. Alright guys, so join me for that one after this one, bro. I hope this video made some sense to you guys, helped you out. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, like the video. Thank you so much for your support already, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.